I'm a Scorpio. You understand? I'm a Scorpio, Sun, Aries rising, and a Capricorn moon. So if you piss me off, I am learning and practicing not to unload and unleash. And that's why it is so funny when people go to me, "Oh, you're being rude." Bitch, you haven't seen me rude. This is the heel version of me, girl, or my guy. This is the heel version of me that is like, I can actually hear my spirit team and the people I'm connected to and all that other stuff. And then they're like, Keisha, chill out. Too far, too far. And I'm like, okay. And I've learned to pull punches. I was landing all my punches. And I made sure and then once I learned communication and how to actually communicate without cursing and all that head bopping and all that stuff, it was ridiculous. I was like the father on Scandal. I would go into my monologues and stuff and just tear you apart. But I realized that's not the type of person I want to be. I need to be able to diffuse conflict without leaving blood all over the floor, is what my old boss used to say. He was like, "You're so good at what you do, but you leave so much blood all over the floor." And I was just like, "What? They came for me. What you want me to tell you?" And it's like, but then I met Preston. I met Preston, my last boss. I met him and he was like, "Come here, relax." He was like, "You gotta relax." So it's like he gave me criticism. He gave me constructive criticism. He gave me constructive criticism, and he made me see, okay, there might be a better way for me to do this, and it might be an easier way to do this, and I might get along with people a lot better if I do it this way. And because people were scared of me, and I was like, I don't know, I'm a doll. I don't understand why you're scared of me. I'm adorable. How could you be scared of me? And it's like people were like, "Oh, we're terrified of Keisha." I was like, why? And the funny thing is, some of the people who were terrified of me and I found out they were scared of me, I was like, "I don't even talk to you." I'm like, "How are you scared of me? I don't even know you. I don't know you, bro." So I didn't understand. But looking back on it, my reputation precedes me, and it's like, and your reputation precedes you. So I've been on a marketing campaign to restructure that for the last 4 years, and I'm doing pretty good. And people, bitches be trying, and every so often I got to come out of retirement, but I have done my best to try to retire the person who just goes off the cuff and not care about how what I'm saying lands. I can't be that person. I can't be the person that just says stuff and the person told me before, "I don't like when you do that," and I'll do it again. I don't do the same mistake twice. I really don't, especially when it comes to somebody's emotions or their boundaries or something like that. I just put a protocol in place and just move forward. If you say you don't like something, why the hell would I keep doing it? If you said that you rather me do this than that, I'm gonna do this than that. That's just how I am.